Welcome to another Dagenham United FC match day in the Essex Alliance Premier Division. We'll go through the starting 11 for today's game. It sees Rob Albuza backing between the sticks, centre back pairing of Yusuf and Chris, fullbacks Ancuba and Marcus, midfield three of David, George, and new signing Liam coming straight into the side, front three of Charlie, Shaq, and Adekele, five on the bench in Tori, Tyler, Fabio, Harry, and Kane. And we are underway. This is the third meeting between the two sides this season. We've already met in the league and cup action. Dagenham coming out victorious on both occasions in an absolute goal fest of games. Always sure to be plenty of action in these games. Dagenham in their changed kit of the blue and white. Athletic Newham in the green with the black trim. Dagenham with an early free kick, and from the very start of this game, absolute pressure non-stop, and we're seeing early chance straight away. Ball's knocked in by Chris there at the back. Liam picks it up into Ancuba, gets a strike off early, a little bit of pinball in the box, early doors already. Ball flicks out to Ancuba. Oh, and there's a tackle on the edge of the box within the first 10-15 seconds of the game. Has to be a penalty. Controversially, referee gave it a free kick on the edge of the box. I mean, the touch there is inside the box, ball's on the outside. Contact to me there is made on the leg, and Kuba's legs inside the box, or at very least on the edge of the line. Edge of the line on the box is also counting as part of the box, I'm sure we all know. So very early let off there for Athletic Newham. Should have been a penalty. I think if that's later on in the game, it's no question that's being given. But it showed straight away the intent from Dagenham. They know full well the last couple of games, as I said, have been absolute goal fests. One to enjoy for the neutrals, not so much for management teams. So we have to get in early, get some goals on the board, finish them off, kill the game as early as we can. And Dagenham really did that. Again, we could just see piling numbers forward. Shaq's gone through there. Oh, that's a straight barge in the back. Again. That's a penalty all day long. Two penalty shouts within the space of about 30 seconds. We slide down here. Arm clearly shoves in the back. Referee's in an absolute perfect position. I'm sorry, but both of those, if they're 15-20 minutes into a game, I fully believe both of those are given as penalties, because they're so early on. Athletic Newham have been very, very fortunate to get away with not having penalties against them there. Nonetheless, I think that actually fired the boys up. We can see again, long ball there, flicked on by Addy. Good knock with George. Shaq just tracing onto it. Keeper doesn't fancy it. Wins the ball, knocks it across. Good block on the line. Oh, Charlie with a cheeky little back heel, and that's 1-0 Dagenham, and deservedly so, in the first 4 or 5 minutes. You can see here the pace of Shaq charged onto the ball, not giving anything. Charlie, Fox in the box, sniffs the danger. Sublime little finish as well. Cool, calm and composed. Back heel through the legs. 1-0 Dagenham. Great finish there. The man just keeps popping up in that 6-yard box. Absolute danger, is a menace. And as we say, 1-0. Fully deserved by Dagenham. 2 penalty shots early turned down. The boys did let it deter them though, and if anything, as I say, fired them up. Good clearance there at the back. And Dagenham again started to build. Play some very nice football. David with an ambitious strike there, but again, we've said from the start, get shots away. Nothing wrong with it. See a side goal, have a crack, and we are about to witness something special here. 40-odd yards out, free kick. What a strike. What a strike. First goal of the season. It's been a long time coming, but what a way to notch your first goal on the table. Lines it up. Great strike. Drives through the ball, keeps it low. Shaq, bit of Nero from Matrix there, ducks out of the way, catches the keeper by surprise. That little bounce in front of him. What a strike. Goal of the season contender. You can see what he means to him. Boys are buzzing. Dagenham 2-0 up. Ruthless start from the Daggers, and it continued straight away. As soon as Athletic Newham kicked off, the boys are straight back on, hunting in packs. Front three there, George, Charlie, Shaq, look at that, the pressure, making mistakes, lovely little dink there. Oh, what a finish as well. That man is in inspired form. It all starts from the pressure, and it's a beautiful little touch there by George, just scoops it over. Shaq with a real striker's finish, opens his body out, tucks it away so nicely, adds to his tally for the season. As I say, the man's been on fire for the boys. Ice cold in front of goal. Been a superb player all year. Fully deserved his goal there, and Dagenham are 3-0 up. 10 minutes into the game, fully dominating. I've let him have a strike there. Oh, little parry there by Rob, and it's bounced off the post. It's a little bit of lapse of concentration there. They say you're always at your most vulnerable when you've just scored. Dagenham showed it there, but dealt with it calmly enough. Chris again has seen that channel. George has done ever so well, just kept finding that pocket of space. Good little dink over the top. Good little feet from George. Just slightly overrun it there, but that gap just kept cropping up throughout the game. He flicked to an Athletic Newham corner again. Look at that, on the counter attack straight away. Unfortunately, gobbled up there by the Athletic Newham midfielder, who takes a strike. Nothing doing now, it's just harmlessly floated over the bar. Good challenge there by Liam. Ball finds his way to Charlie. Deftest of touches. Shaq's bursting through again. Just unable to bring it down. Kept bobbling, couldn't quite get it under control. But once again shows the danger, the spaces Dagenham are finding, and Marcus with an early ball in. Liam once again quickly onto the ball, plays it out wide to Shaq. Attacks coming from all sides of the pitch with Dagenham today. Ancuba touches it. Look at the footwork. Oh, almost wraps one in at the far post. Said to the boys early, get those shots off, get the goals on the scoreline early doors, finish the team off, and that's exactly what Dagenham are doing. Really putting them under pressure. Rob sees that comfortably though, quick off his line. Great keeper, good to have him back, recovering from that wrist injury that kept him out for so long this season. Ball's bobbling about, Athletic Newham can't quite clear it. Falls to David, takes a touch at his feet. Oh, good strike as well. Oh, deflection, what a save. Full credit to Athletic Newham goalkeeper there, saw it late with the deflection. Great strike from David, drove through the ball. Great reflexes as well though. Tips it over the bar. Ball's not back in again, it's just a bit of pinball. Can't quite clear it far enough. Ooh, bit high with the foot there. Liam opens up, just drags it wide of the post. Very positive debut so far though by Liam. Looking good there in the middle. As Athletic Newham's turn the counter, ball gets played long. Bit of a mix up here between Yusuf and Ancuba. Chris tries to clear away. Falls to the edge of the box. Oh, good little turn there. Rob does well with a parry, point blank. Pushes it away. Do you see the switch on there? Little bit of complacency, 3-0 up. Very early into the game. And unfortunately those couple of mistakes there by Dagenham will come back to bite them. Athletic Newham sneak a goal there. Ball gets whipped in at the front post. Just bounces through. Finds its way in. That's the mistake done though. We said you have that one mistake, you get it out of your head, you go again. It's much better defending here by Dagenham. Looking to shift the ball out. As soon as the man's on good feet here, but look at that. Look how many Dagenham players bullying him off the ball again. Shaq with a great little turn there. Man's hands all over him. But finds his way through. Lovely little ball to Charlie. Oh, outside of the boot, just didn't quite connect enough. Keeper does well to really stand on his feet and poke it away though. But we see as soon as Athletic Newham players are on the ball, they're just being pressed, harried left, right and centre. Trying to drive forward, Yusuf collects calmly though, plays to Ancuba. Good little step over there as well, nice, keeps the ball moving. Great switch as well, look at that, sees Addy in the space. Beautiful ball. Dagenham dangerous from so many different situations, can pop the ball short, play it long, switch the ball across. Looking really, really positive today. Ball goes back here to Marcus. Dagenham looking to keep the ball alive. Popping it amongst themselves again. Early ball goes in. Great touch by Shaq again. The touch and the turn of strength sends him to the gym. So strong, so quick. Great touch as well. Not much that man can't do up top. And we've seen many a goal scored from that. Ball fired in and touch. Ooh! Challenge there by David. Letting his opposite number know early doors. You ain't getting past me that easy. Ball just tucks in behind the Athletic Newham lines there. Again, not the best clearance, and Liam straight onto it. Senses the danger. Good turn by George. Great little swivel by Liam. Opens his feet. Keeper does well to get down so low. Oh, Charlie again with a follow-up. Fox in the box. Normally he buries those for fun. Already scored 3, and still the pressure's being piled on. Good ball whipped in there by George. It's bouncing. Newham players just standing still. Don't know what they're flagging for at all. Well, that is a goal. Shaq with his second of the game. Quickest to it, smartest live. Could have a cup of tea there all day long at defending, just standing there watching him, letting him do a few keep up with his head and chest there. Nobody from the Newham team seemed to want it. And Shaq pounced on it, grabbed his second goal, takes it to 4-1 at half time. Dagenham absolutely dominating in cruise control so far. One little mistake, lapse of concentration, allowed Athletic Newham to nick a goal. It's good to see all smiles on the faces of the boys there. Nice to see Jamie back as well, team physio, carrying a little one there. Dagenham head into the second half with a 3-goal advantage. Been in a very similar position before. One of the last games against Athletic Newham was 4-0 up. A couple of mistakes allowed them to get back into the game. But it feels different today. Dagenham feel on form, they feel on fire, hungry for it. Looking to add to their goal difference as well. 3 vital points, they know. A couple of games left of the season. Sitting second going into this game. A win here could see them go level on points at the top of the table. Mistake there by Yusuf at the back. Chris does ever so well to stand him up. If he just puts him off enough, frame gets in the way. Got an early second half sub here. Adekele Kamara goes off. Done ever so well throughout the game. Such a young, lively talent. Tyler Leon steps on. First team game of the season. Been with the club for a couple of years. Done ever so well the reserve team so far this season. Even taking the manager's reins at one point. Oh, we're going to count the handballs there. That's one. That's another one. Same passage of play. There's 3 handballs here, which should end up in another penalty. We'll see. Yeah, the kick there as well. Foul not being pulled back for. Referee plays advantage. Shaq bursts through. Leaves him in his wake. Nobody quite able to get up in time with him though. 5 Athletic Newham defenders get back. You can see the fear. Shaq puts into another great little ball. And there's the third one as well. Player comes across. Clearly clears the ball away with his arm inside the box. 3 handballs in the same passage of play. Not a single one of them given. There's 2 penalty appeals turned down. 3 handball appeals turned down. We get used to it. But it's a good strike there by Athletic Newham. Done ever so well. Keep the ball down. Strikes cleanly through it. Rob capable though. Collects it nicely. Charlie once again finding that space in behind. Does ever so well. Shaq, great touch. Little deflection. Oh, it's a goal! 5-1 to Dagenham. And that's the hat-trick for Shaquille. Takes his total to 16 league goals in 19 games this season. Debatable whether that was crossing the line or not. Tyler a little bit sneaky there, trying to pinch it on the line. But the goal goes to Shaq. Done the hard work. Sitting on a hat-trick as well. Fully deserved. No question who was man of the match at the end of the game. Shaq was fantastic throughout. Tyler read it ever so well to cover up at the back. I've let him try to get a quick reply. Rob again though does well. Just pushes it off to the side. And again, the Dagenham do well enough. Stand up, just put them off. Not even on target there. Great throw there by George. I mean, I'm not sure what the Newham Lions doing. Flagging for an offside from a throw, but we see the keeper's tipped it onto the bar. Ball dropped to Harry, but just unable to finish it. Keeper does well to get back up. Gets his body in the way. Blocks a shot there, stops it from going to 6-1. Concedes a corner in the process though. Good ball whipped in the back sticks. Oh, another good save. Keeper's parried it away. We'll say fair play to him. Couple of mistakes throughout the game, but it did make some big saves as well. Kept the scoreline down. Done well, good lad as well, so I wish him the best of luck for the season. I've let you know we're going to come forward. Nice ball out wide. Absolute textbook Chris tackle there. Art of defending. Not sure what means more. The Gawa tackles like that. Lives for it, loves it. David does ever so well there. Bullying his way through again. George is not able to get a leg to it. Little overstretch there as well. Ambitious strike. Good few yards wide of the post. Dagenham limiting Newham to lofty chances. Good ball there by Ancuba again. That little wrap inside going for the far post is going to come off. Tyler just unable to get onto the end of it. You see Dagenham with another corner here though. Tory with a great ball in. Big head by Liam. Causes confusion. Keeper's parried it. Ancuba's pounced on it though. Pops it in for 6-1. See Liam with a big head there does well. When the ball's floating that high, it's hard. Keeper's come out, just misjudged the punch. And Kuba's first one there. One of the closest goals he'll score all season. Means a lot. They had a great game as well throughout. Really did. A couple of those chances we were just saying about Rappel and far post. It was due a goal. Dagenham with a free kick. Ball gets lofted forward. Kane Dash has come on now up top as well, causing a bit of hassle, a bit of nuisance up top. And it certainly looks like he's unsettled the Newham defence. Have a look.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic, watch us wreck the mic. Psych. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready.
Seemingly not quite content with being beaten on the pitch, they decided to start beating each other up. I've never seen anything like it. 6-1 down. Players start fighting amongst themselves. Amazing scenes. I've let Newham now down to 10 players as well. Player there receiving a red card and the second one receiving a yellow. Bit of Lee Bowyer. Kieran Dyer-esque back there. Not sure what the issue was, what the confusion was. Wrong sport, gentlemen. But alas, we crack on. Chris with a big ball from the back again. Fullback's just unable to read it. Fair play to him. We'll say he did have a good game throughout, actually. Tyler caused him some troubles when he came on, though. And we can see here. Shaq, Tyler linking well. Kane, touch at his feet. Defender does well to get it blocked. Always causes a bit of a nuisance, though, when Kane's up. Hard figure to mark. Good on the ball. Strikes it very well as well. He's one of those strikers that always looking for goal first. I don't mind it as well. Contributed to his success this season in the reserve team. Oh, what a save! Rob pulling out an absolute worldie late in the game. Sees that one late, and what a palm over the bar. Superb reflexes. And that is the importance of having such a good keeper. Full credit there. And the full-time whistle goes. 6-1 to Dagenham. Big 3 points. Leaves us sitting joint top of the table on points with Brentford. Clean sweep of results against Athletic Newham as well. Win all 3 games against them. But we wish them the best of luck for the season. And we crack on for next week.
Yeah? Big 3 points.